Hello, welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be discussing about IS Department Clearance. So in that case, your question may arise in your mind that how to obtain this IS clearance. So IS clearance can be obtained on the submission of IS assets and detagging those assets in the global procurement system. So maybe you are carrying a TCS laptop or TCS desktop device or any monitor device or mouse device. So you have to submit all these assets to the IS team and you have to detag all those assets from your name. Then only you will get the IS clearance. So what is the process for that? The process for the submission of the TCS asset to the TCS office. So nowadays you have to go to the office and then you have to submit the asset to the office location because the COVID period is over. So that is why there will be no shipment from the third party courier service. So you have to go to the office and then you have to submit. So you are required to work from office and submit company assets to the deputy delivery center on or before your date of release. So what are the steps that is involved with the IS clearance? So in the step 1, you have to first complete the HR clearance, and once that HR clearance will happen, then automatically MMT request or material tracker will be generated automatically in the GPS global procurement system. You can see that separation request is initiated not. Separation workflow can be tracked under the Ultimatics human resource and diversity iTalent, and then in the my box section you will be able to see all those details. Okay, after the second level of approval, the workflow moved to the HR for the clearance and finalization of your date of release, and you get the automated resignation acceptance email. So if your personal email address is updated in the Ultimatics in your profile section, then you will receive the mail in your personal email address as well. And if you are not receiving in your personal email address, then talk to HR. He will send to your personal email address the resignation acceptance mail in your personal email. Why it is required? Because if you are going to the another company, they will ask for your last working day proof. So that is why this particular email is very much important. You just convert it to PDF and save it for the future use. Okay, so this resignation acceptance mail will be very much useful for each and every case in your future as well. So on the HR clearance is required to be completed in the iTalent at least 15 days prior to your date of release. So your question may arise that how I'll do in iTalent. So you don't have to do, if there is no process is happening or further going forward, then you can mail to the associated stakeholders that you will get the email ID or employee ID. Just mail them and then say that it is stuck in this particular level. Then HR will help you, and that stakeholder will help you, or separation officer will help you, or separation HR will help you. So you can connect with your HR for completing the HR clearance in the iTalent. Okay. So after that, a return request for self submission of IS will be generated from the MMT material movement tracker 15 days prior to your date of release, provided the HR clearance is completed. Once the request is generated, you will be receiving an email on your TCS email ID along with an OTP, which will be shared with IS team for verification while submitting the asset to the office. Okay, so this is the process. In the second level, submission of asset to office and obtaining the IS clearance, you can check the IS assets tag in your name using the Ultimatics finance and infrastructure procurement function, procurement global procurement system, then launch report, asset reports, employee project wise asset report. You are required to submit all the assets tagged to your name to your delivery center and obtain clearance from the IS department in Ireland. In case of any clarification, please you can contact with your respective location IS team or IS asset officer. So as you can see, here is the link. You can go to this link and you can ask for any clarification. And also you have to remember that it is your responsibility to submit all the company asset to obtain the clearances in Ireland on or before your date of release. Please connect with your project manager or location IS asset manager team for detagging the asset. Your full and final settlement will be processed only if you will receive the departmental clearance. Okay, so that is why it is very much important you are receiving the departmental clearance from the IS department as well. And so remember that if you are an expat employee releasing from the on-site, you will have to submit all the assets including the laptops with your on-site HR and the project. You will have to coordinate with your on-site HR and ensure that the assets are received by the overseas IS team and detect. For submission of client assets such as laptop, RSA token, mobile device, etc., please connect with your project manager. System request will not be applicable for the same, and ensure that offline clearance from your project manager is shared with your separation HR on or before your day of release. So this is the whole process for the IS clearance. So if you have any problem and if someone is faced any issue regarding the IS team, you can also write the details in the comments so that other people also get help from the comment as well. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.